Senator Conroy.
Thank you, Madam Acting Deputy President. I rise to join the festivities, and I would like to find out who in this chamber knows what a green preference feeder party is. And Senator Rhiannon, I expect you to have your hand up, because I'd like to talk about the New South Wales elections back in 1999. You're going to love this. Okay, you're going to be clapping by the time I'm finished, because Senator Rhiannon ran for the first time for the New South Wales Parliament. And let's talk about how many votes that she got back in 1999. She got 2.53%. 2.53% of the vote. But you might ask, well, how on earth did she get elected with such a pitifully full, some might say disgraceful, Senator Muir, disgracefully low vote? Well, let me find out who knows. Has anyone ever heard of the Young Australians Caring for Our Future party? Come on, Senator Rhiannon, put up your hands. We know what we know.
Conroy, I'd just remind you to address your comments.
I accept your admonishment. My apologies. So, Senator Rhiannon, I'm sure, would like to put up a hand to say she knows all about the Young Australians Caring for Our Future party. But it wasn't just that green feeder party that popped up in the New South Wales 1999 state election. We had another party, and it was called the Euthanasia Referendum Party. They miraculously formed just before this election as well. And guess who they preferenced to? Oh my goodness, Senator Rhiannon. Would you like to tell us, through you, Mr. Acting Deputy President, would Senator Rhiannon like to tell the Senate who the Euthanasia Referendum Party preferenced, or the Young Australians Caring for Our Future party preference? That's right, they preferenced Senator Rhiannon. And you may think that was enough to get her elected. No, she needed more feeder parties that popped up. Wait, there is more. The Responsible Drug Reform Party popped up. The Responsible Drug Reform Party. I guess who they preferenced to? Oh my goodness. Yes, it was Senator Rhiannon. And the Make Billionaires Pay More Tax Party. The Make Billionaires Pay More Tax Party. And guess who they preferenced? Guess who they preferenced? Oh my goodness, it'll come as a great shock to everybody in the chamber. They preferenced Senator Rhiannon. So when Senator Rhiannon comes in here and she attacks Ricky Muir and Senator Muir, and she attacks that preference whisperer, Glenn Drury, well, when you're going to do that, you've got to come in here with clean hands.
And do you concede that it is a flawed electoral system if it provides an incentive for a person to register lots of parties because that provides electoral advantage?
As I recall, Senator, it was this so-called flawed electoral system that put you there in the first place, and quite a few, as I recall, political parties were set up by Greens sympathisers leading up to the 1990 election.
Well,
do you remember that, Senator?
No, absolutely not.